Hey, what's up, folks? It's your boy DJ81. I haven't made a video in quite some time, but I felt like I needed to make this video because I felt like everyone else is going to make this video. I kind of retweeted Hollywood's tweet in which he's going to make a video. I'm sure others are going to make a video. Apparently, Smitty's going to be on damn, I can't even remember the goddamn whatever. He's gonna live stream on. Damn, I can't remember the name. Anyway, so the whole, not I wouldn't say the whole sim community, but I feel like a good number of people who are sim minded are crying. Basically, you know what is bleeding over Aaron Rodgers' gambler ability, his Superstar X Factor ability in Madden 20 that's about to release in a little over a month. Now, of course, I got a chance to get a beta, and unfortunately, I never got a chance to play against Aaron Rodgers. Some people have played as Aaron Rodgers in the Packers, and some people have played against them. I am truly disappointed in the folks that are crying about this. Now, I'm probably the second to last or the last person to defend a company like EA, and oh God, when I feel like they I feel like they have produced exactly what is desired as far as these Superstar X Factors. I know personally from playing the beta, playing against two Superstar X Factor defensive ends or defensive tackles, going up against a Fearmonger X Factor, and an Unstoppable Force X Factor. And they two were problems. So the fact that Aaron Rodgers has the gambler ability, which reads AI defenders key. AI defenders cannot intercept the pass when he's in the zone. Now, in order for him to get in the zone, he has to hit consecutive passes. I really didn't see the amount that they said that he would have to complete, but he would have to hit consecutive passes of 5 or more yards that was thrown in air. Can't be a 4-yard pass. It has to be a 5-yard pass or more for him to be, for that zone ability or that X Factor ability to be activated. Once it's activated, with Aaron Rodgers, your ass is grass. He becomes the Aaron Rodgers that he is in real life. Now, in real life, we've seen quarterbacks do this. It's not anything new. That's why I'm so surprised. People, even I've seen Bills actually is out here agreeing with this. Shoot, VF for a second. I'm sitting there, I find this highly entertaining that folks are crying over this. Now, just to also give you a background, I know folks are crying, and I see some validity as far as playing as a person that doesn't switch or does the player lock. I'm a person that controls the free safety, so if you control a linebacker or defensive end, good luck. But I control the free safety, so, and I know how to play free safety in that game. I've caught many interceptions, so I will have no problems. One, trying to stop Aaron Rodgers, because if you don't want him to be in the zone, if you're worried about his Superstar X Factor ability so much, stop him from getting it. You know how you do that? Use the coaching adjustment. Play defense against the receivers. His receivers don't get better. He's in the zone. He's more likely is going to be able, because what it also reads, takes calculated risks to put well, I don't think it reads to put the ball in places where it's only receivers can get it, but I'm sure that he's going to be highly accurate doing it. And plus, he has a couple of superstar dead-eye abilities, so he's already dangerous before he was in the zone. So, and all it takes is one incompletion and possibly a sack to knock him out of the zone. And you know how you do that? Set your coach adjustment to play the receiver, because more than likely they'll drop passes. Set your defensive backs, especially if you are a non-switcher or a player locker. Set your defensive back coach adjustment to swat the ball, so the AI defenders don't have to think about it or possibly get caught up in a situation where they don't make a play on the ball at all. And we don't have the lurking linebackers and stuff like that of years past, so we know. I feel like that his ability makes him a threat. That's the intended purpose, and you guys are feeding into it. And I think I find this highly entertaining. I find it very ironic. The very thing that folks were asking for this game, to finally separate the elite from the superstars, from the stars to the rest. And the one thing that makes Aaron Rodgers elite, and the other things that make, Tom Brady elite, I'm like, it's funny. People were talking about, oh, Tom Brady is OP. He's the best freaking quarterback of all time. Still second to Joe Montana. But anyway, that's a different story. No, I give Tom Brady his props. He's got 6 rings, and yeah. But he lost to the Giants twice. I don't remember Joe Montana losing. But anyway, but I remember coming off the beta, folks were crying about Tom Brady being OP. He's supposed to be. He's an elite quarterback. You have no choice but to deal with it. Just like you're going to have to deal with Aaron Rodgers. He's an elite quarterback. He earned that trait. You're just going to have to play smart. If you switch, this should not be a problem. You can intercept the pass as long as you're a user. You're using the person that can possibly intercept the pass. But, yeah. You guys have fallen for it. It's just, that's the point of these X factors. They're supposed to make you sweat. It's supposed to make you think. It's supposed to challenge you. This right here, this is the chess game that, and I heard somebody, I forgot his name, but I heard somebody talking about it's a shitty gimmick and stuff like that. Like, that's all you can say, because you may feel, because you're a non-switcher, you feel powerless to stop them. You have all the power in the world to stop them, including you as a user. But I don't know. I remember I said years ago, folks, I can't remember my exact quote, but I know Simfball retweeted it. I know Smitty retweeted it and keeps referring to it every now and then. But I talked about adaptive AI, and nobody really could handle that. And I see why. You can't even handle when possibly opposing players can be equipped with something that puts your reputation on the line as a good Madden player. The moment your rep gets threatened by a trait that is supposed to do the one thing that we've been asking for this game to do, and you guys go crying, and that's a damn shame. I was expecting folks to be like, not really like, yeah, whatever, I was kind of expecting folks to be like, oh, okay. All right, so we got work to do. But nah, I had never seen this amount of crying over, Tom Brady being OP. That really didn't go far. But Aaron Rodgers having a gambler where the AI user, or the AI cannot intercept the pass, he can still knock it down. He can still knock the ball out. I'm just saying, if you really are scared of Aaron Rodgers' gambler ability, fear the gambler, then stop him. Prevent him from getting to that point. It's doable. It's easier said than done. That's why he's an elite quarterback. I can come up with an example of a quarterback that wasn't intercepted in 22 consecutive passes. Mark Brunell against the Texans. He passed for 22 consecutive completions. Didn't get picked off. So it has happened. It can happen. And yes, he was throwing a lot of short passes. So you're just going to have to do some work on defense. Hopefully put defenders in good position to knock the ball out, to strip the ball out from receivers, to knock it out. Use your guy. If you're a switcher, switch to the person that's in position to possibly pick off the pass, become that person, and pick off the pass. And he's out of it. All it takes is one. And the game is not even out yet. I'm like, we played the beta. I'm like, that's one thing. But the game's not even out yet. You guys are crying. See, this is the very reason why they keep nerfing the game, because you folks, not just the casuals, that's why I talked about on the first and frame rates, when the suits place their hand on that shoulder, it's because they hear you guys crying, and what it sounds like to them is that they're about to lose money. That's exactly what they hear. They hear the reverse cha-ching when you folks start crying. Folks in the sim community, folks in the casual community, folks that play Madden, Ultimate Team, whatever. When you guys start crying, they hear reverse cha-ching, and they tell those devs, nope, you're going to have to get rid of this. You're going to have to tone this down, because we're about to lose money. So stop crying. Learn to play defense, because that's basically what's being exposed here. If you can't play defense, this game's not for you. And for folks that couldn't play Madden 19 last year, I don't even know why you even worried about it. If you couldn't play 19, you're definitely not going to be able to play 20. Yes, Mark, I'm talking about you. So if you had problems running the ball, you were part of the reason why RPM got nerfed. So, guys make me sick. Oh, and by the way, tune in Thursday night, 7:30, First and Frame Rates. Myself, Silent Gamer /VF, and Joseph Royale, aka Bills. As we, I don't know if we're going to even talk about it. I'm sure it's going to come up. There's some other things that are also going to be topics, but we haven't figured out what we're going to talk about this week. But tune in this week. Bring your friends. Tell everybody. Come on through. It's on his channel. It's on VF's channel. I don't host live streams. I did that one time. Did pretty decent. I probably should think about doing that. But anyway, I'm up to 15 minutes, so that's all the time I have. I feel like I got it out. I feel like you guys are going to cry some more. My point was not to get you guys to stop crying, because obviously you guys are going to continue to cry. You cried last year and stuff got nerfed. You're going to cry again, and then elite players are going to be just like regular players, because you guys can't handle it. Can't handle adaptive AI. That's why you guys don't play hockey. Y'all don't play, some of you guys don't even play NBA 2K. The computers, the AI system is just too much for you guys. You want a simple game where you throw the ball, guy catches it, gets tackled, fumble. Y'all make me sick. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.